Can you dig it? The fear no beat up keeps honestly, try honesty. No, just tell me what I want to hear, 'cause it could save us. Let me fly, I've got my hopes, but I can hardly see why I'm still chasing. It's not worth it for me anymore. Crashed and burned 100 times, I'm lost. I just can't let this go. Every last chance I had is gone, but I just can't let you know. I just can't let you know. But I just can't let you know. just can't let you know.
going to be the Pacers off the tip. And the starting lineup for the Pelicans. Davis is out there with West. Then it's Chris Paul. Then there's Davis. And it's Mashburn in at the 3. Outside, Davis. Over Halliburton. That's good from Davis on the assist by Davis.
When he's at his best, Davis is in attack mode, getting to that rim and playing with power down low.
Outside, O'Neal. Outside for George. Off target with his 3.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Davis, the pass to Davis. Here's West, guarded by O'Neal. Outside, George. Some nice passing here by Indiana. Halliburton for 3. It's rebounded by New Orleans. And about a minute gone here in the first quarter. Here's Mashburn. Lets it go from the baseline and nails it.
And Mashburn is a really good small forward now. Terrific shooter who scores well from the mid-range area of the floor.
The 3 from George. And once again off the mark by Indiana. And it's the Pelicans' ball. Paul passes to Davis. Trying to find Davis. He's got it now. And another turnover here by New Orleans. Here's Halliburton. The tray. And it's rebounded by Mashburn. O'Neal against Paul. Davis, the pass to Paul. And here is Davis. Pass to West, and out of bounds as the Pacers gain possession.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
Halliburton against Paul. Siakam for 3. That's no good. Misses his first shot of the night. And stolen by Siakam. Sabonis kicks to Siakam. And here is O'Neal. He's guarded by Davis. A 3-pointer is right on target.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Paul with the ball. Halliburton picks him up, and it's Paul missing.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Halliburton passes to George. Kicks it out to Siakam. O'Neal outside. Just 4 to shoot. No luck that time. And the shot that would have put them on top. Rest against Sabonis. Pass to Mashburn. Back to Davis. Now here's Paul. Now here's Davis. He's covered by Halliburton. And they'll turn it over. Could not get off the shot before second violation. Danny Granger, he's checked in for Pascal Siakam. Indiana trailing here. And it's Granger penetrating. It's stolen by Davis. Halliburton against Paul. Davis, the pass to West. Here's Mashburn. Back to West. 3-pointer. It's rebounded by Sabonis. Pass to O'Neal. Over Davis. And Davis sends it back.
Got to be careful putting up a shot around Anthony Davis.
1:25 left in the first quarter. O'Neal kicks to Granger. Halliburton in the corner. 5 to shoot. Hits the 3-point bomb.
Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
Here's Mashburn. That's in there. Davis with the assist.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Yeah, exceptional play there to take the bump and still get it to fall.
I like to call that stick-to-itiveness, getting everything he possibly could out of that play.
Here's Davis, and it's New Orleans scoring again.
Well, I love the pass-first nature of Paul's game. So good at setting up his teammates and endearing himself to them because of it.
George passes to Halliburton. Lets the 3 fly. Another miss for him. Now shooting 1 for 4 from the floor. Pass to Mashburn. Charity stripe shot. Bucket is good. Mashburn's got 6 points.
These are the shots you want Mashburn taking because he's that good on offense.
Here's Granger. Makes it off the glass.
Nice touch there near the hoop.
The Pelicans trail. On the wing, Davis. Defended by George. And there's Davis. That's good on the assist by Davis.
Assist from Baron Davis.
7 seconds left in the first quarter. Halliburton inside the three-point line. And here's George for 3. So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. Pelicans lead by 1. And don't go... And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And taking a look at the Pelicans' performance here, guys. What are your thoughts?
Well, when you control the glass, you control the second chance opportunities on both ends.
And, you know, their rebounding advantage has been glaring, simply outworking them on the boards for that entire first quarter.
And talk about putting some extra on it. That dunk was way over the top.
Close game or not, he's going to finish firm when he gets the space.
Well, I tell you what, guys, the young kids like to say, that's doing too much. That falls into that category. That was too much. Davis puts it down with authority. And his team is just going wild about it. Man, that was impressive.
And it's Davis finishing it off.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat.
Now's the time to do it. Keep attacking that rim.
And that's out of bounds. Indiana will retain possession. Here in the second quarter with a little over a minute gone. And here's George for 3. Anthony Davis with the rebound.
He's letting it fly, but the results just have not been there.
Sabonis with the steal. Halliburton with it. Picked up by Davis. Offensive rebound. And staying with the play, Sabonis.
Well, one of the things that stands out with DeMontis Sabonis, this guy is high energy all the time. He's a relentless glass eater.
Here's Davis. Davis working in the paint. Pacers trail by 5. Sabonis kicks to Halliburton. George passes to O'Neal and taken away by Paul. And West now top of the key. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
And inside, West holds nothing back, getting physical and drawing the foul while in the act.
Good on both.
He's a big guy with a soft stroke from the charity stripe. You love to see that.
And George, here we go.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
And George gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game.
I mean, I like the call. I thought the defense was just there a little late.
Yeah, it looked like it. I mean, he kind of slid underneath as he got to the spot, too.
Paul, no one around him. And that one off the back of the rim and in.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, man. You can see how they're finishing their play.
Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket.
Let's go to the sideline and see what Allie LaForce has dug up for us. Allie, take it away.
Thank you. A lot of conversation in the NBA about expansion. Commissioner Adam Silver said there are clearly markets out there that are very interested and will run through a process. I'm looking forward to it. There's an enormous amount of interest out there. It's on the league to look at it holistically. Back to you guys.
All right, Allie, we appreciate the report. Pacers trail by 8. The 3 from George. Paul grabs the board.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Granger passes to Sabonis. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
This is really where Sabonis does some of his best work. He's a reliable scorer in the paint.
Ball from deep three-point land. And again, no good by New Orleans. Halliburton for three. The long distance three is buried. Halliburton's got 6.
A lackluster effort on defense gave him the look he wanted.
Pass to Mashburn. George with the steal. Halliburton kicks to George. 44 seconds left in the second quarter. And the shot is good. And it's now only a 1-point New Orleans lead.
George takes the contact, but good body control there allows him to finish.
And they double up Davis. It's tipped. Sabonis with a steal. Outside, George. Outside, O'Neal. Granger passes to Halliburton. Shot clock at 5. From outside the arc. And another three for Indiana. He's back and forth this first half.
And this could continue to go back and forth the entire way.
So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. Pacers out in front. Going on a 13-0 run to end the period. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of the third quarter.
Center court. And get ready for the fan half-court shot. Give me a beat. They're thinking about the shot.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. An exceptional performance from Danny Granger.
Yeah, how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
And you know what? They've come at him a few different ways defensively, and nothing has slowed him down.
George is out there with Halliburton. Then it's Sabonis. Then there's Danny Granger. And it's O'Neal in at the 4-man position. So that's the group out there for Indiana. And George kicks to Granger. Back to George. Fires the 3. And Indiana, another 3.
Cannot let George get his feet set out on the perimeter. He'll bury it.
Here's West, and it's in there.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
Granger against Davis, and it's Granger with the jam.
Incredible reverse throwdown. Excellent body control.
And guys, I'd even go as far to say that was a punctuation dunk.
Memorable. Keep that one in the career highlight reel for sure.
Halliburton for 3. It's rebounded by West. West has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Here's Mashburn. He's covered by Halliburton. And the call will be against Sabonis. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Over a minute and a half into the third quarter of action. Mashburn, no good.
You wonder where was the defense that time, but they got lucky.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Davis. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
And it's the Pacers with the ball. Granger passes to George. Kicks it out to Granger. And a kind roll that time off the rim as that one falls. Granger's got 14 points for the game.
And George is not just a scorer now. He also passes the ball well, looking to keep his guys involved.
Here's Paul. Here's Davis. And it's Davis with the jam.
What a sweet assist by CP3.
Indiana leading by 5. George with the ball. Picked up by Davis. Nailed from three-point land.
I think one of Paul George's best shots is his pull-up jump shot. He's been destroying defenses for years with that mid-range pull-up.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Halliburton for 3. That's in, coming off the assist from O'Neal. Halliburton's got the lead up to 8 now for the Pacers. Stolen by O'Neal.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Granger from outside. David West grabs the miss. West has got 7 rebounds in the game.
Tyrese Halliburton. First personal foul. Second team foul.
There's 1:54 left to play here in the third. And here's West for 3.
And I like the effort on defense from O'Neal, using that size and length to his advantage.
Second team foul.
Halliburton kicks to George. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. Pelicans trail by 8. Davis the pass to West. Here's Paul. Excellent defense there from Halliburton. Paul's gone 2 for 5, shooting 40% from the field here. And it's sent back by O'Neal. Halliburton outside. Takes the 3. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Halliburton's got 6 points in the quarter.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
And it's George finishing it off.
George playing strong down low. Love to see him finish with authority.
Paul for 3. Sinks the three-pointer. Paul's got 9.
Offensively, he's carrying his weight, doing his part. Maybe they should get the ball to him a little bit more.
O'Neal kicks to Granger. Halliburton outside. Indiana moving it around. Good, and the assist goes to O'Neal. He's got 18.
Halliburton, with the answer, was anxious to throw it right back at him.
Paul can't get it to go. Indiana leading by 11. Halliburton outside. Pass to O'Neal. And Chris Paul picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
And you can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
Those are always tough to judge, but I think the official got that one right.
And George, here we go. Tyrese Halliburton has been on display for the Pacers. We witnessed him delivering a series of three-pointers as he notched 3 total in the quarter. And here now a chance to show you our assist of the game, and it's presented as always by State Farm.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Yeah, and with the accuracy to go along with that vision. I mean, he put the ball in the absolute perfect spot. That's how you orchestrate it.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. So the Pelican 5 right now. West is out there with Anthony Davis. And there's Davis, then it's Chris Paul. And it's Mashburn in at the small forward. Granger, and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Second personal foul.
And the word you hear most about Granger is efficient. Good from mid-range, draws a lot of fouls, can score even when the D has all of his attention.
Granger hits them both. Pelicans trail by 13. Davis looking for an opening. West outside. And it's sent back by Sabonis.
Outstanding defensive instincts by Sabonis. Really good timing when to rise up to reject shots.
And George kicks to Halliburton. Puts up a deep 3. And Davis pulls it down.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Buries it from three-point range. Mashburn's got it back down to single digits for New Orleans.
And you have to be cognizant of Mashburn's long-range shooting ability. This guy is really accurate from out there.
Davis sets for 2. Again, the Pelicans score.
Assist goes to David West.
About a minute and a half through the fourth quarter now. George dishes to O'Neal. The 3. That ball, nice speed that time from George.
He's a big guy with some serious range, so you have to respect him from out there.
Davis has the open look, and he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. In the corner, George with it. Outside, O'Neal. Davis pulls it down. Pelicans trail by 9. Davis fires. Ball's not loose. Oh, and Anthony Davis is too much at the rim.
His ability to dominate games is what makes Anthony Davis a top-tier player.
Oh, he hits the deep three.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
George, the putback, saves him with the putback.
The edginess coming out of Sabonis right there. A nasty throwdown.
Now Paul. Fires from way outside, and good! From way outside, it's in!
Defensive mix-up for sure right there. Somehow, he was left open.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
What? You mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas. I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
The man has no heart, and that's poor defense for a team that has a long way to catch up.
They look pretty demoralized to me, and that always shows through at the defensive end first.
Sabonis, no good there.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
And it's sent back by O'Neal.
Doing a nice job defensively that time. O'Neal throwing that one in reverse.
From deep, and Davis sends it back. And so the ball out of bounds. Davis touched it left. They can take their time on this possession.
It wouldn't be a bad idea. Just give themselves a little bit of a break. And not sure they've got enough time to save themselves.
It doesn't look good, even with the quick bucket here.
O'Neal fires. Poked away. Tries it yet again. He gets the bucket on the lay-in.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there. No box out.
Those are 3 points you're giving away. You got to work harder on the glass.
Davis for 19. That one goes. Here's Halliburton. They're this close to putting it away.
Yeah, they don't need to do anything special. Just take time off the clock.
Count it.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there. Go get it.
And that's an intentional foul.
You know, give them credit for still battling here down the stretch, but I think it's too little too late.
Simply delaying the inevitable here. I mean, at this point, even if they miss the free throws, there's not enough time left.
Halliburton knocks down the three.
I think because Halliburton can knock down that three with regularity, you got to defend him closely at all times.
A putback. So no problem for Indiana as they get the win. Pacers start off with the ball. Now let's take a look at the starters for New Orleans. They've got Anthony Davis, Paul out there with Davis, then it's West, and it's Mashburn in at the small forward.
A really good rebound in traffic. That's what the big fella's there for.
West outside, this one for three, and it's Halliburton with the rebound. Sabonis inside, defended by Paul, and they pick up two.
Getting inside, Sabonis finishes strong. You can see how comfortable he is shooting at that range.
And Granger comes over to help, launches it. It's rebounded by Indiana.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
And it's Halliburton missing.
Just enough coverage to bother that three-point attempt.
At the substitution, Zion Williamson, Brandon Ingram.
About 1 minute into the first quarter. And here's George for three. Hits it from three-point range.
And what a smooth three-point shot. George has worked hard to develop that stroke.
Out to Ingram. And there's the foul. It'll go on Tyrese Halliburton. That's his first foul.
And really, these are some of the toughest calls an official has to make.
Pacers on defense. Ingram passes the ball. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot two here. It's going to be on Siakam.
Yeah, ball size makes him a difficult guy to guard. He uses it well to pick up fouls while shooting.
He doesn't get the second one. Granger with the ball. And Holiday picks him up defensively. Oh, man!
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game.
Well, there's a swagger out there. You can see it on court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either.
Zion keeping the defense on their toes right there.
The kick out to Ball. Good, and the assist goes to Williamson. And that ties it up.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Now here is Holiday. Tries the spin move. Ingram outside. And it's sent back by Sabonis.
Outstanding timing on the rejection there. Sabonis showing some grit on defense.
And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. 5 on the clock. Williamson finds Ingram. And the Pelicans hit again from deep.
Look, he's the kind of player that has you awake at 3 a.m. asking yourself, how do I stop that?
Granger from outside. Cans it from downtown. Granger's got 5 points so far.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
Here's Ball, and he uses the glass on the layup. He has 6.
I'm a fan of how Ball uses that size inside. Excellent at getting his shot off close to the basket.
Now, here is Halliburton. Granger right side, and it's Granger with the jam.
My goodness, he is such a great dunker.
Greg, a high riser, no doubt about it. And let's go to the sideline. Here's Allen.
Well, I spoke with the Pacers head coach earlier. I asked him about Brandon Ingram and the challenges that he presents, and he said to me he is a tremendous scorer with impressive range. Not only that, he's extremely clever at creating scoring opportunities for himself. We got to crowd his space whenever we can. We'll see how aggressive their defense is against him tonight. Kevin?
Thank you, Allie.
And he's shown a great touch at the line. They've tested the big guy, but he's come through.
From deep, George. And it's Ingram with the rebound. On offense, here are the Pelicans. They're on a 13-5 run here. And Holiday throws it down.
Look, you know coming in that Holiday is aggressive. He will try to force you to bend to his will.
Halliburton for 3. Connects from three-point range.
Well, that's a breakdown defensively. Can't afford to give him those kind of looks.
Ball kicks to Holiday. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball.
I think Holiday knew there'd be some contact here, so he was ready to outwork him.
And Siakam throws it down.
I'll tell you what, I'm not sure these guys can keep this up.
Well, you expect there to be peaks and valleys, but you've got some excellent scores on both sides.
Now, here's Ball. 6 points for him. Holiday, the pass to Ingram. And it's sent back by Sabonis. Holiday against Granger. Outside for Halliburton. And that concludes a back-and-forth, high-scoring first quarter of play. Pelicans lead by 1. We'll get right back to action when... And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. And taking a look at the Pelicans' performance here, guys, what are your thoughts?
Showing a lot of confidence in their rotation. They went right to that bench when they needed points.
Yeah, they really trust their depth. They have no problem relying on their bench in crucial situations.
Halliburton is out there with Paul George. Then there's Danny Granger. Then it's Sabonis. And it's Siakam in at the power forward position. That's the 5 to begin the second quarter for the Pacers.
And the aggressive attitude of Davis on D makes him such a tough matchup. He's not going to give his man an inch of breathing room. And that was the difference on that possession.
Williamson finds Ball. Out to Ingram. Pass to Davis. New Orleans moving the ball around. The shot by Holiday, no good. And Siakam has got the ball here for Indiana. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter. George against Ball. Back to Siakam. 6 to shoot. Fires from deep. And Halliburton with the basket on the assist by Siakam. Halliburton's got 6 points.
You watch Halliburton shoot. The release is a little low, but it's quick and it's deft.
And that one's good, Williamson.
Mano e mano. This is where it can get a little personal.
Well, and as a fan of the game, you have to love these back and forth moments.
Here's George. Doesn't go that time. Great D that time from Davis. And Holiday, here we go. And it's denied. Sent back by Siakam. The Pacers with the lead. He takes it in. Uh-oh! Uh-oh! Oh,
Love the floor awareness from Sabonis. Capable of finding his guys when they are wide open.
Ball feeling it out a bit. Pass to Holiday. The three from Davis. Rebounded by Granger.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the three.
George with the bucket.
And George, such a confident player. He's also terrific at recognizing when he's in his zone.
George against Holiday. Ingram right side. Kicks it out to Williamson. That's good, and it's Ingram with the assist. 10 points for Zion Williamson.
Throwing his weight around in there, Zion Williamson.
Stolen by Holiday. 4 on 3 as they bring it up. Williamson finds ball. Out to Ingram. Stolen by George. And here's the fast break. Siakam leading the way. Sabonis, the pass to Granger. Misses from short range.
Well, the defense was right where they needed to be to stop the layup. Great awareness and effort.
The defense there got away with a major lapse.
Halliburton against Ball. And the Pacers can't get it to go. Pelicans trail by 4. And there's the foul. It'll go on Tyrese Halliburton. That's foul number 2 for him.
First team foul.
There's 48 seconds left to play in the first half.
Oh, that's a tough pass to make there. He had a very narrow gap to squeeze it through and just couldn't get it done.
And that's collected by Drew Holiday. Here's Ingram. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's going to go on Sabonis.
Yeah, on the attack. Ingram making things happen.
The Pelicans have gone 3 of 4 at the free throw line tonight. So we can't get either to fall.
Oh, big time put back there. What a great motor on this guy.
There is no one who goes after those rebounds harder. Sabonis finds Siakam. And the Pacers can't get it to go. Ingram outside. Outside ball. Back to Ingram from the arc. The Pacers pull it in, and they blow the whistle for a foul. He was trying to disrupt the fast break opportunity. The Pacers shooting their first foul shot of the game. Five seconds left in the first half. And that'll do it for the first half of a competitive game so far. It's the Pacers up by 3. And we'll be back right after halftime for the start of the third quarter. We'll see you in a bit. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. You look at Zion Williamson, guys. In this game, he has been everywhere.
Yeah, and just look at the numbers from the first half. He has been very efficient.
Yeah, it's not like he's getting everything at the rim. He's playing smart and just taking what the defense gives him.
So for New Orleans right now, Brandon Ingram's out there with Zion Williamson. Then it's Holiday. Then it's Ball. And it's Davis in at the center position. Halliburton passes to George from downtown. And it's Williamson with the rebound.
Yeah, but the defense was determined not to give him an inch of free space.
Ball kicks to Williamson. It's tipped, and it goes out of bounds. That one's off Holiday.
Better to be lucky than good. That pass was just deflected and not stolen. Dodged a bullet there.
To the left wing. Siakam inside. Working on Williamson.
A high-level athlete with underrated burst. Siakam continues to impress with his ability to finish.
Holiday dishes the ball. Pass to Williamson. New Orleans moving it around. Just 5 to shoot. Halliburton against Ball. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over.
And those are the kinds of mistakes that are magnified when we're talking about a game down the stretch.
Halliburton for three. Drills the three-pointer. And now it's a three-point Pacer lead.
Hey, if you leave a great shooter open, you deserve to get one.
Back to Ingram. A three. Good, and the assist goes to Williamson. Williamson's got 3 assists in the game.
Well, that's a huge part of Ingram's game. He can really do damage through the perimeter.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. Ball against Halliburton. Holiday, the pass to Ingram. Now here is Holiday. Ranger covering. 4 on the shot clock. And Holiday, here we go.
Hey, Holiday sees the lane and does not hesitate.
Halliburton for 3. And Indiana, another 3.
Guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Well, what I love about his three-point shooting is the spacing that he's adding. It makes things a lot easier for everyone else.
Oh, the jam by Ingram.
Yeah, a little extra on that finish from Ingram. That was impressive.
Ranger against Ingram. Outside for George. And Indiana, another 3.
Well, you can see why he's a go-to guy for them. They trust in his ability to shoulder the offensive load.
Holiday attacking. Here's Williamson, and he makes that one. Williamson's got 12 points in the game.
Well, this is how special Williamson can be. And when he's hot like this, just keep getting him the ball.
And it's Granger with the jam.
And going to the windmill dunk to turn this place on its ear.
This crowd is stunned.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Williamson double team. The kick out to Ball. Back to Holiday. Outside, Ball. Ingram wide open. And it's off from three-point range. Indiana leading by 7. George passes to Siakam. They get it back to the middle. Here's Granger. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
The word you hear most about Granger is efficient. Good for mid-range, draws a lot of fouls, can score even when the D has all of his attention.
36 seconds left here in the third quarter. Stolen by George. Inside. Here's Halliburton. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
And this is an advantage of having size in the backcourt. Halliburton using that length to cause trouble.
Halliburton hits them both. Now Ball. 6 points for him. Williamson finds Davis. Back to Williamson. Outside, Ball. For 3, Ingram. Basket number 5 goes in. He's now 5 of 12 from the floor.
Well, when you've got a reliable jump shot like Ingram does, you can shoot without hesitation.
The shot by George, no good. Holiday goes in, and it's slammed in by Holiday.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Yeah, you gotta love that kind of effort. Getting in there and fighting through the defense.
And that does it for the third quarter. Both teams clicking offensively as we... And a quick look now at the State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
Yeah, that's high-level playmaking. He makes it look easy, but it's not.
3 quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the fourth. They've got Siakam. George is out there with Tyrese Halliburton. Then there's Danny Granger. And it's Sabonis in at the 5. So that's the group out there for Indiana. Siakam inside the three-point line. Good D by Williamson. To the paint. And Williamson throws it down.
He is such a powerful dunker. When Zion is cleared for takeoff, he doesn't pass up those opportunities.
Halliburton for 3.
Love the hustle right there. He earned that rebound.
Williamson with it. Now guarded by Siakam. Davis with the bucket.
And no matter what they've tried, the D just has not been able to deny them the ball inside.
And there's the foul. It'll go on Tyrese Halliburton. That's his 3rd foul of the game. Fourth quarter still young, just over a minute play. The drive-by ball.
And look at Siakam outworking the offensive player, giving his all there to take away that shot.
George passes to Granger. And Davis pulls it down. Davis has got rebound number 8 now on the night. Paul George with the steal. Halliburton for 3. A putback. And it's Williamson with the rebound. Williamson's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. In the corner, Granger with it. That falls. Nice feed that time from Halliburton. And the Pacers lead by 8. And taking a quick look here, guys, at the hustle stats for Indiana.
Well, they've shown just outstanding effort defensively, and it's resulted in several forced turnovers.
And not just that, they're also forcing turnovers at a high rate and taking advantage in transition.
The 3 goes down.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
And here is ball. And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Spins. Here's Davis. Shot clock at 6. Outside Ingram. And stolen by Siakam.
That's just sloppy. I mean, you can't lose control of the ball like that and let it get back across midcourt.
Yeah, but errors like that happen. The important thing is not to let them compound on it.
And it's good.
Well, when Ingram gets it going like this, he's a very hard man to defend.
It's good.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Look, when the 3 is falling like this, there's not a whole lot you can do defensively.
Williamson outside. And he does not hit. Pacers leading by 9. Paul George. Down he goes for 3.
Heavy incoming from beyond the arc, a key part of their initiative this entire fourth quarter.
Yeah, it's always a little risky to lean this hard on the three-point shot. But when you're knocking them down, you might as well keep riding.
Sabonis with the ball. Picked up by Davis. Stolen by Ball. Here's Davis. Williamson looking it over. Ball fires. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Pacers will take it. Against Ingram.
That one's going to be the final dagger. And these guys
can now celebrate.
Yeah, it doesn't look like they're going to let up, and I like that. Keep pouring it on.
3, good.
And that's just a smart pass by the veteran, Drew Holiday.
Halliburton. Williamson with the block. Out of bounds. Pacers ball as Indiana keeps possession. Paul George. He drills the 3.
Late reaction defensively. He quickly takes advantage, grows their lead.
Yeah, look, the truth is, he doesn't need much space anyway. But that one was too easy.
Williamson outside. And they come back with a 3 of their own. Guys, a good chance for them to slow it down.
Yeah, they definitely should use some clock here.
7-second difference, shot and game clock. Halliburton against Ball. Here's Williamson. Holiday outside. Williamson outside. Ball.
Lonzo Ball, 3 points.
Halliburton fires. Off target from outside. So no problem for Indiana as they get the win.
We see the sunrise in front of us as our life unfolds and stories told. We stand alone. Shadows awake the innocent, counting down, we're counting down to the endless. We see the sunrise in front of us as our life unfolds and stories told. We stand alone. Shadows awake the innocent, counting down, we're counting down to the endless.
So New York will get their first possession. And now the opening lineup for New York. They've got Anthony, and it's Frazier in at the point. Here's West. Pass to James. And James throws it down.
That is why the ticket price is what it is when LeBron is in town. Amazing dunk to finish the play.
Karen, pass to Frazier. From the line. And the shot is good. Dropping it off the front of the rim.
And you got to defend better than that. I mean, that's a good look for him.
That's not coming with the right mentality. The defender neither closes the space nor challenges the shot. That's frustrating as a coach, boy.
Three-pointer, Anthony. He drops it from range.
His three-point shot can be streaky from game to game and season to season, but Melo's certainly a threat from out there.
Pass to James. A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. No luck on that one. Ooh, solid defense from Anthony. And here's New York now. It's a three-point game. New York working the ball around now. Fast break. Here come the Lakers. And Johnson gets it to go on the assist by James.
Well, just fantastic defense by LeBron. You have to protect the ball or he's going to swipe it from you with his lightning-quick hands.
And that one is hammered home.
Getting up and then throwing it down.
Oh, that was a big hammer right there. Johnson passes to James. Gasol the screen to the paint. And then Gasol with the jam.
you see LeBron James' selflessness on display. He loves to make his teammates feel good.
Frazier with the bucket.
Now you want to get him going as soon as possible. Great way for him to start this game.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
Now here's Gasol. Pass to West. Just 5 to shoot. Here's James. Uses the glass on the layup.
Yeah, the defense has got to push LeBron James out of position. If he's on the interior, guys, it's over.
Here's Frazier. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Gasol passes to James. Fast break, New York. And Gasol with the block. And so it's Johnson with it. He brings it up for the Lakers. They trail by 1, and he drives in. Pass to West. Takes the 3. Drops in the 3.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Here's Reed. The shot. He got a piece of it. Here we go, one-on-one. Here's Gasol. And then Gasol with the jam.
Woo! His energy is unmatched.
The finish in transition, nice and easy.
And again, the Knicks missing.
I'm not sure he expected to be that wide open and yet somehow comes away empty.
Pass to Johnson. 1:02 left in the first. And the basket by West. West has got 5.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
Here's Reed. No good. Had a chance to win the run there.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Screen by O'Neal. Johnson passes to O'Neal. Oh, a great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and a nasty jam.
And adding to this lead right now, riding a wave of momentum.
Well, if you continue to execute at both ends, you can build on this lead.
James outside. Back to O'Neal. Pass to James. Tipped. Fires away from way outside. Aaron gets the bucket.
Listen, we know this guy has got a solid offensive arsenal. You've got to stay on point defensively.
Inside. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
He put a little flair on that one.
Yes, he did. Man, he's a strong finisher, huh? And so it's Los Angeles finishing the quarter with an 8. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. All right, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for Los Angeles.
They've done a great job facilitating shooters. Their early game has seen a lot of hot passes and has kept the defense guessing as well.
I think the other thing they've done a great job of is making their presence felt inside, converting tons of paint opportunities.
So on the floor for the Knicks, we've got Carmelo Anthony, and it's Reed in at the 4 slot. New York shooting their first foul shot of the game. Knicks trail by 7. On the wing, Anthony. From about 19, 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start. Now Johnson. Here's West. For 3, James. The triple, LeBron James.
Oh, the rhythm and timing for LeBron James. No hesitation off the catch. You love to see it.
Johnson with it, and Anthony picks him up defensively. James, left side. From deep, Johnson. Ooh, solid defense from Anthony. Pass to Ewing. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
You know, Carmelo Anthony, problematic for the defense. He spends so much time at the line, keeps you on a string.
And so he hits both. A minute and a half gone in the second quarter. Los Angeles leading by 6. Here's West. Back to Johnson. And there's James from the arc. Drills it from deep. James has got 10 points.
This is why LeBron's so tricky to defend. Yes, he has the strength to go inside and finish, but he's also got such touch from behind the arc.
And it's Karen missing.
Nothing more important than contesting layups and dunks. A great job defensively.
He didn't have his feet planted.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Here's James. They lead by the biggest margin of the game at 9. Gasol passes to James. And James throws it down.
I guess it's a superior strength by James. Even when the defense roughs him up, he's more than capable of playing through them. It's amazing.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here. Here's Frazier. Cash money from 16 feet away. He's got 6.
Coach is loving the ball movement.
The Lakers lead by 9. Outside O'Neal. Count it. All 3 of his attempts have gone in.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
So it's Los Angeles now. James outside. And stolen by Anthony. They've got numbers. Reed with it, and Johnson picks him up defensively. Ewing, no good.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
Right, he stays connected, and great timing on the contest.
Pass to Gasol. Outside Johnson. Out of bounds. It'll be New York's ball.
Boy, an unfortunate mix-up right there cost them a possession.
Knicks trail by 11. Here's Anthony. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Anthony's got 6 here in the quarter.
They're just such a high percentage look, but with Melo, it's almost just a given. Tough to stop.
Johnson with a bucket.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
Now, here is James. 12 points for him. Launches a 3. And it's New York with a rebound. 55 seconds left in the second. Down low. Reed. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Reed's got his first basket.
Punching it inside, attacking the heart of that defense. I love it.
Out of bounds. It'll be New York's ball. A 3 from the inbound. There's 39 seconds left in the first half. Here's Frazier. Drains the triple. Frazier's got 9.
You know, you love your star players making others better, and Melo with the vision there.
Right side O'Neal. It's James on the wing. And James responds with a triple.
And that's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
And the 3 off target. And here we go, the Knicks in transition. Here's Guerin. And it's New York scoring again.
Assisted.
Here's West. Here's O'Neal. And so it's LeBron James making things happen for Los Angeles. Hitting 3 trays in the quarter, providing some sharp shooting. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this.
An amazing sense from your pocket Arena Entertainment.
And we've got third quarter basketball here. 2 quarters in the books. You know, LeBron James has been exceptional here, guys.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
And one would expect that the defense made some adjustments at halftime, but he has the ability to answer right back.
They've got Johnson, and it's West in at shooting guard. That's the Laker 5. From the high post, the putback. Great positioning on the putback. And the Lakers lead by 9.
Just great positioning to get the rebound, then get it back up.
Frazier, the pass to Ewing. Here's Reed. He's covered by O'Neal with the fadeaway. That one is off. Some solid defense from Gasol. James against Anthony. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a three-point play. And this is his second attempt at the line tonight. That free throw good from James.
What's remarkable about LeBron is the complete command of the game. Not only his team, but you'll hear opponents joke about how well he knows their plays.
Now here's O'Neal. And stolen by Anthony. It's a one-on-one situation. Here's Reed. Powered down after the assist led him to the lane.
Hustle plays like that are crucial right now. You have to convert on every turnover you get. Great read to get a hand in there and disrupt the play.
And offensively, a little bit of a careless toss. You could have used a better angle on that pass.
Now here's O'Neal. 6 points for him. There's a whistle. That goes on Carmelo Anthony. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
Here's James. 10-point lead.
Terrific anticipation by him, and that's why he's out on the court.
Anthony misses.
Boy, he looks and will take that shot every time. Just won't go.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Gasol.
Well, one guy's thinking zig, the other zag, and it's nothing good resulting.
Just a little over 90 seconds gone in the third quarter. Anthony, the pass to Frazier. Lets it go from deep. Gets the three to fall. Frazier's got 12 points.
Doing what he can to help shrink the deficit, but it has to be a team effort. And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Well, he's attacking, he's forcing the issue, and that's simply stated a terrific play.
Connects from downtown. He's got 10.
His three-point shot looks so pure. The defense allowing him to get comfortable out there.
James drives the lane, and it's James with the jam.
And what you're seeing is LeBron James get to the spots on the floor he wants to, and now you're going to have to try to break his rhythm. That's tough to do.
They get it back. Here's Ewing. That one falls.
Well, this guy's job is to crash the offensive glass, and he does it at a high level.
Los Angeles leading by 6. Out to James. Three-pointer off the mark. Here's Guerin. And it's off from three-point range.
I'll tell you, that's one he typically will make. The defense gets away with one.
It's James on the wing. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Whacking James like the D does there is the right move. I mean, especially when you consider how strong he is.
Taking 2 shots.
And he's good on the second. There's 1:54 left in the third quarter. It's stolen by Johnson. Here's West. He has 7.
That was a good call. The defense wasn't established.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. No good on that one.
At the line for the Lakers, Gary West.
He hits the second from the line. 1:37 left in the third. Knicks trail by 8. Pass to Guerin. On the wing, Anthony. Money from the wing. Anthony's got 11 points.
You know, you'd be hard-pressed to find many players in the league that are as strong in the mid-range as Melo.
1:09 left in the third quarter. Pass to James. Here's West. 5 on the clock. Pulls up, high post, and the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. Now the Knicks with it. 6-point game. Here's Frazier. From outside, off the mark.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Pass to O'Neal. Out to James. And there's the... Wow! LeBron making some noise.
If LeBron gets speed at the rim, it takes a couple of steel walls to slow him down. And even then, he'll finish the job.
O'Neal pulls it in. O'Neal's got his 6th rebound on the night. About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. And then Gasol with the jam.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point. James outside. Sinks it from distance. James has got 11 here in the quarter alone.
And since the halftime break, their offense has just been on another level.
I gotta believe that's something the coach talked to them about at the halftime. They have valued each possession.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers closing out the quarter ahead by 11 points. And it's mostly due to their superb shooting. They've wasted very... And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
Woo, I'm fired up to see this dish one more time. It's always great to see your two guards share the wealth.
You love the unselfishness, finding the best look, and it doesn't matter who's taking it.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works, or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. And on the floor for New York here in the fourth, we've got Carmelo Anthony, and it's Guerin in at the shooting guard position. Knicks trail by 11. Here's Frazier. Rebound by the Lakers. Gasol's got his 5th rebound in this one. O'Neal passes to Johnson. Right wing. Out to James. And stolen by Anthony. Fast break. Here comes New York. Here's Reed. Pass to Ewing. Cuts off the pass. Here we go. One-on-one. Now, here is James. Johnson on the wing. Fires the 3. That falls. Nice feed that time from James. James has got 3 assists now in this one. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for Los Angeles.
You have to be a fan of the energy they played with on the defensive end. Active hands and feet, and it's come up big a few times for them.
And another theme in this game to me, guys, has been how lethal they've been in transition. Attack on the break and make sure you convert.
And Anthony slams it in.
Boy, and that one's got his teammates fired up. Anthony making a statement big time.
James outside. Six to shoot. Hey, it's James slamming it down.
LeBron James goes high in the air and absolutely no doubt about how that's going to end.
Pass to Reed. It's tipped. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth here. Launches it from deep. Oh, it doesn't go.
We all know he's a good shooter, but from that distance, I don't think so.
Boy, we're seeing it more and more. Guys looking to create additional space by stepping back further from the line.
James rips down the board. Here's West. Just over 2.5 minutes played now. Final quarter of regulation. Screen by James. Ooh, hard finish from LeBron.
Making plays at both ends of the floor, and it shows up in the box score.
Well, what I love is the energy they're bringing right now. They're ignoring the scoreboard and playing hard.
2 minutes remaining in this ball.
First one falls for him. So he picks up just one from the line that time. Knicks trail by 16. James rips down the board. Jams it home.
Looking to close things out. That might have been the nail in the coffin.
Well, at this point, they're so far up, it would take a real collapse to give this game away at this point.
And he racks up 2.
Good heads-up basketball. Season opening and capitalizes.
Here's Johnson. And they get it back. Gasol inside, guarded by Reed. Johnson outside, fires the 3, knocks down the triple. Johnson's got 6 in the quarter.
There is so much responsibility on LeBron's shoulders. He has to keep that offense flowing, and he's got such a great grasp of their system. Well, despite the miss, obviously the shot this offense looking to generate is exactly that.
Johnson on the wing. Back to Gasol. Again, the Lakers score.
Finishing the game strong. This is how you shut the door on any hopes of a comeback.
No question. They've got hot at exactly the right time. Clutch play on a team level.
Here's West. And he punks it down.
Who are you telling, B.A.? The reverse windmill? Come on now. That's just not right.
He got in that zone, and he has the ability to do it. Why not? Now Los Angeles with it. They're on a 16-5 run. Shot clock and game clock, 1 second differential. James outside. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. James has got 36 points.
Both teams are starting to find a rhythm here.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
And the miss. And so it's the Lakers easily grabbing this one.
Am I sane for walking out on us? Oh, or am I losing touch? Too many games, now all our chips are lost. Oh, luck was not enough. I opened my eyes.
the Knicks to start us off. So a look at our starters for the Knicks. Reed out there with Ewing. Then it's Anthony. Then there's Frazier. And it's Guerin in at the 2 spot. Good work defensively by Johnson. And here's Los Angeles. Here's Kane. Oh, we would not be tonight.
What a burst!
Oh, okay. I guess LeBron wanted that one to sting a little. He put a little extra on that one.
Now here's Anthony. Pass to Reed. 6 on the shot clock. Frazier makes it off the glass.
And it's always nice to get the easy look inside for your first points of the game.
For 3, West. That one's not going to go. First quarter of play, 1 minute played. Outside, Ewing. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
How about the muscle inside from Ewing? Easily getting to wherever he wants to on that low block.
And it's Johnson penetrating. James outside. And the dunk by James.
And he just powered that one down.
One of the game's top dunkers. Driving inside. Oh, and the jam by Anthony.
And when he drives it, Melo does such a great job of using his frame to shield off the defender.
And here's West for 3. And it's Reed pulling it down. The 3 from Anthony. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
And we knew coming into this game, we expected him to be very involved early.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
West against Frazier. Gasol on the wing. Out to West. A 3-pointer off the mark. Here's Guerin. The quick look, no good that time. Lakers trail by 3. West passes to Johnson. Takes a 3. Cranes the 3-pointer.
Nice seeing Johnson drain the 3-ball, proving how lethal of a scorer he can be.
Reed finds Ewing. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
Here's Guerin. Ewing the pass to Guerin. Now here is Reed. Banked in off the glass.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
That is a quality look. You can't do it much better than that.
Now here's Gasol. James in the post. Anthony on him. The shot's good from LeBron.
And nice touch from the inside. I'm a fan of when LeBron just burrows his way inside and takes advantage.
Frazier with it. He's guarded by Johnson. Frazier kicks to Anthony. 3-pointer. Good, and it's Frazier who picks up the assist. Anthony's got 8 points.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
West passes to Gasol. Fires for 3. The Knicks pull it in.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Down low. It's blocked by Shaq.
And the aggressiveness on display here from O'Neal. Terrific at turning shots away with that size and length. Scraping and clawing, doing everything he can to grow that lead.
Emphatic on the putback stuff. Leaving some skin on the floor. Those are pure hustle points.
They get it back. LeBron kicks to Johnson. And again, the Lakers no good. Outside Anthony. There's the 3. LeBron grabs the miss. Johnson down low. Carmelo Anthony getting it done for the Knicks. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. And don't go away. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And guys, what's your take on the Knicks so far?
Yeah, in that first period, they looked to push in transition at every opportunity.
Early offense in this league is key. You've got to score before the defense can set up in the half court.
Magic Johnson is out there at West. Then there's Gasol. And it's LeBron James. And it's Shaq in at the center position. That's the group for the Lakers to start the second quarter. It's deflected. Here's Garrett. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Wow, he got whacked on that, which shouldn't be much debate there.
The Knicks shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line. And so he hits both.
Yeah, he's as good as it gets at the line. Pretty much automatic.
Lakers trail by 8. West with the ball. Nothing on the board. Free ball. LeBron James.
Oh, you got to run LeBron off the ball there.
It's stolen by West. From deep, Gasol. The putback, O'Neal. And Shaq with the slam.
That's when he gives you a big-time presence on the glass.
And you know what, Greg? Once he gets his hands on it, he's not even thinking about kicking it out.
Well, defensively, you've got to put a body on him. That guy will ruin you on the offensive glass.
Reed dishes to Anthony. And stolen by LeBron. West down low. Shaq passes to West. James in the post. Reed covering. The 3 from Johnson. The Knicks pull it in.
And that was almost a block. Still did enough to alter the shot.
He didn't quite get a hand on it, but he did enough to affect the miss.
Guerin grabs the miss. Kicks it out to LeBron. LeBron. Oh!
That's as good as it gets. Woo!
A monster down low. LeBron James, the rare package of skill, size, and athleticism.
Driving to what a jam!
Oh, he got fancy with that one.
Yeah, maybe trying to give them the momentum boost they need to break this game open. Shots good from West. In a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for the Lakers.
And just a great job so far applying pressure defensively. The opposition is on their heels with the ball in their hand. Nightmares clamps thus far.
And another area of success for them has been the fast break. They have repeatedly gotten out in transition and found easy shots.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitiveness.
And when you give up a 3, there's always this instinct to try and get it back immediately.
Here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. Johnson against Frazier. West passes to O'Neal. Here's LeBron. It's hauled in by Frazier.
Oh, no excuse for a guy of his caliber. You've got to finish that slam. Got to be a little embarrassed by that one.
Second shot opportunity. Rebound the Lakers.
Well, the defense challenged him just enough to force that mid.
Put it down hard.
Watch out below. Woo!
Oh, filling it up. James doing it all.
Now Johnson. 6 points for him. And the 3 off target. It's stolen by West. From deep. Knicks with the rebound. Ewing's got 5 rebounds tonight. Anthony drawing the double team. Pass to Guerin. From outside the arc. That one falls coming off Anthony's feet. Guerin's got 5 points in the quarter.
And people think of Anthony purely as a shooter, but the guy can make the slick pass when the opportunity presents itself.
Drills it from outside.
And we're playing about as much defense as they did there. Not nearly enough.
And stolen by Gasol. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. James outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. From deep, Gasol. Ewing gets the rebound. Ewing's got his 6th rebound on the night. And here's West for 3. And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. Los Angeles on top as they end the second quarter with an energy burst, a 19-6 run. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports.
And ready for the fan half-court shot. Give me a beat. They're measuring up the shot.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. What can you say, LeBron James? What an impressive effort today.
What a menace he was on defense through the first 2 quarters, just disrupting everything.
Well, the energy really affects your teammates. It can be infectious, and now everybody has to match that energy level.
And New York, looking at who they've got. Ewing is out there with Reed. Then there's Frazier. Then it's Anthony. And it's Guerin in at the 2.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. Anthony dishes to Ewing. Back to Anthony. Oh, and the jam by Anthony.
And Melo is highly explosive, nailing shots left and right. The D has got to get it out of his hands.
James kicks it to West. Three-pointer. Traps in the tray. West has got the lead up to 8 now for the Lakers.
Maybe he's not one of the elite sharpshooters, but even still, that's not a shot that he can afford to get.
Johnson outside. Got a piece of it. New York moving the ball around. Here's Ewing. And Shaquille O'Neal pulls it down. O'Neal's got his 4th rebound in this one. West with a wide open look. And good coming off the assist by Magic Johnson. West has got 2 now from beyond the arc in the 3rd for the Lakers. Here's Guerin. Rebound the Lakers. Shaq's got his 5th rebound in this one. Right now, let's take a second to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Hey, so are dynasties a thing of the past? Well, Commissioner Adam Silver said, I'm fine with dynasties and I'm fine with new teams emerging every year. What the fans want to see is great competition. As long as teams are emerging through great management, let the results happen however they play out. Guys, back to you.
You just want a fair fight. Okay, thank you, Allen. James kicks to Johnson. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Knicks trail by 11. Reed the pass to Guerin. Here he goes, and then jammed down as he goes right over Pau Gasol.
Oh, forget about going for the long-range bomb to cut into that lead. Just take it to...
Oh, drop the hammer! Look out!
Watch out. LeBron's on the move, and he's not going to be denied.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Johnson dishes to West. Back to Johnson. Out to West. From deep, Gasol. The rebound by Ewing.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
And he doesn't have to do it alone. He's got 4 teammates on the floor.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
The Knicks have gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. There's 1:38 left to play in the third. For 3, West. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. Outside Anthony. Ewing kicks to Anthony. Ewing inside. He's up against Gasol. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call.
And that is just a deflating error on his part.
A play like that can absolutely take the wind out of your sails. Just a tough break.
Johnson, the pass to James. Out to the right wing. Here's West. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron. West has got 13.
Unwilling to let up, even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, he can taste a win right now, just trying to close it out.
And stolen by LeBron. They get it back. Tries again. Look at Shaq galloping the other way.
The strength of O'Neal is otherworldly.
The Knicks have been all 4 of their chances so far in this one. He's off on the first. He can't make the second free throw either. Missing both.
Yeah, he was overthinking that. He's usually automatic from the line.
Lakers leading by 13. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. From deep, Gasol. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. Ewing's got rebound number 11 for him here tonight. The 3 from Anthony. And James pulls it down. James has got rebound number 5 here tonight. And so it's Los Angeles looking at a 13-point lead heading into the next quarter. They've got a big advantage in the turnover stats because of their intense defense. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feat.
Well, coaches love unselfishness, and this is exactly what they're referring to.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. We've got Gasol. West is out there with Magic Johnson. Then it's O'Neal. And it's James in at the 3. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. It's stolen by Johnson.
Perfect timing. Gets into the passing lane, and then he's off the other way.
West outside. Fires the 3. It's rebounded by New York. Shoots it up. Reed finds Anthony. Here's Guerin. In the corner, Reed with it. Over Gasol. It's stolen by West. Johnson, a wide open look. That falls. Nice feed that time from Jerry West. West has got 3 assists in the game. Let's look at the energy stats. How the hustle game has been going for the Lakers.
And they've shown great focus on the defensive end, putting constant pressure on the ball and really disruptive in terms of what they've done defensively.
Well, one thing that has stood out to me, and it's been a major difference maker, is they're playing with great pace, getting out on the break every chance they get.
And the foul on Magic Johnson. That's his first foul.
Second team.
On defense, the Lakers. 18 points separating the teams. That's the biggest lead of the game.
And that's a great play on defense there.
Oh, man!
How about the quick first step of James, along with his power? That's the difference on the drive.
And so Gasol will bring it up for Los Angeles. Here in the fourth quarter, the defense has been very strong, allowing no baskets.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Well, they certainly have the shooters to do it. It's just about finding that rhythm.
West outside. Puts it up. Goes back up. Pass to James. Clock at 6. And James throws it down hard.
Wow, we are going to remember that one for a while.
I know I will, Greg. That was special. That was really special.
And from beyond the arc, he puts a stop to that 12-0 run by Los Angeles.
And here's West from the arc. They get it again. And that one is good. Shaq's got 4 this quarter.
It's a tall challenge trying to contain Shaq, especially when he's operating close to the basket.
And here's West for 3. Wow, came this close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
Yeah, there was definitely some contact there on the three-point attempt. And you look at all the things this man brings to the game. The focus, the resolve, a winner's mindset. I mean, there's a reason why they call him the logo.
The 3. Another 3 for New York.
Bottom line, you need shooters on your team who can space the floor.
And that's how you create that spacing, and that will open up a lot of options offensively.
Ewing dishes to Frazier. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. They get Paul Gasol.
And Frazier's playing philosophy was established back in high school. Aggressive defense and hitting an open man is more productive than taking the wild shot.
Lakers leading by 22. Pass to West. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
Defensive foul.
Here's Guerin, defended by West. And that one's good. Guerin's got 16 here in the second half.
There is no doubt he's been the dealer for them on offense, but he is going to need some support from his teammates.
It's rebounded by Ewing. Ewing's got 13 rebounds in the game. Class eating. It's Carmelo Anthony on the wing. Back to Reed. It's Carmelo Anthony on the wing. 5 on the clock. Good work there as it goes. There's 57 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Left side West. O'Neal. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
And those second chance points really become almost like bonus points when you can get them.
To the inside. Reed with the steal. Ewing with it. And it's Johnson picking him up. Goes up on the wing. And Anthony with the basket on the assist by Frazier.
The assist from Walt Frazier.
This could get even more out of hand if they continue to put up points.
Wow, Kevin, what a performance we are seeing.
It's just not his night from the three, but this is exactly why you can't live and die by that shot.
For 3, West. And it's Reed pulling it down. Frazier kicks to Anthony. Back to Frazier. Pass to Reed.
Reed.
So it's Los Angeles winning this one.
honestly, try honesty, no. Just tell me what I want to hear, 'cause it could save us. Let me fly, I've got my hopes, but I can hardly see why I'm still chasing. It's not worth it for me anymore. Crashed and burned 100 times, I'm lost. I just can't let this go. Every last chance I had is gone, but I just can't let you know. I just can't let you but I just can't let you know. I just can't let you oh, I just can't let you know. I just can't let you know.
Lakers win the tip. Now New York starting 5. We've got Carmelo Anthony, and it's Guerin in the shooting guard position.
Man, I like seeing LeBron throw it down, especially when he decides to do it with a little flavor.
Here's Frazier. Pass to Guerin. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
That was a prayer. All luck getting that one to go.
Here's West. And a miss there on the triple. There's the drive. Got a hand on it.
Nice timing on that rejection from Shaq, demonstrating why. You got to take him seriously as a defensive player when he's lurking near the bucket inside.
Filthy. I mean, just the arena is stunned.
He's got a deep bag of tricks to dig into.
Boy, I'd love to get a replay on that one. Let's keep it handy so we can see it again.
Anthony got it.
Love to see that kind of activity. He just makes things happen.
And so it's Johnson with it. He brings it up for the Lakers. Picked his pocket. And here they come. Here's Reed. Soft touch off the glass.
Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
Yep, exactly. And if there's any opportunity for early offense, you got to push it and push it every time.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Here's Frazier. Pass to Reed. It's tipped. 5 to shoot. Anthony, the pass to Guerin. Nails it from 3. Guerin's got 5 points.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Anthony misses.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
They can't get it to go. The Knicks with the lead. Now here's Reed. And a bit of a battle for the ball. And the officials signal a jump ball here. Here's James. From downtown. And Gasol with the 3.
It really doesn't matter what position LeBron is playing. The point, the 4 or the 5, James changes games with his passing ability.
Pass to Frazier from deep. Buries it from 3.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Now here is James. It's stolen. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Reed passes to Anthony. To the left wing. Shot clock at 5. Here's Reed. Rebounded by Johnson. And so it's Johnson with it. He brings it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Trailing by 2. And Los Angeles another 3.
Nice clean stroke on Magic's jumper there. You can tell he's got that shot locked in.
Frazier, the pass to Ewing. Here's Frazier. Pass to Reed. Here's Guerin. And the 17-footer goes down. Guerin's got 7 points. And the chess match continues.
7 lead changes already, and we're still in the first half.
And we've got a whistle. He was fouling with a purpose. And in that spot, in that situation, it's got to be a transition take foul. And he'll be shooting his first free throw. Here's Houston. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Anthony in the post. Checked by James. Anthony misses. The Lakers trail. The kick out to Johnson. The 3 is up. Sinks the tray. He's got 6.
There's not much you can do about that. Johnson just too skilled. Gets his shot off and in over the defense.
A nice first quarter of play. We've seen plenty of offense so far. Lakers ahead, up by 1. And we'll get the second quarter underway on the other side of this break. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard so far. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Lakers.
Well, they found a groove, and it's from distance, so knocking them down from the three-point land never hurts.
I would like to highlight, too, guys, the excellent passing they've done early on. I mean, they've done a really good job putting the ball into the hands of guys ready to shoot it.
They've got Johnson, and it's James in at the small forward position. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. The shot by Johnson, no good. New York trailing. Anthony, the pass to Reed. Back to Anthony. Here's Brunson outside. Rebounded by Johnson. Now here's Gasol, guarded by Reed. From deep, Johnson. Here's O'Neal. Oh, he took the contact and tried to throw it down over the top. Instead, he'll shoot free throws.
Hey, we know Shaq can bully you, but he doesn't have to. He's got the craftiness and the finesse to get it done in other ways, too.
And about a minute gone in the second quarter. Gasol against Anthony. The kick out to Brunson. Ewing passes to Brunson. Just 5 on the clock. Reed, no good. And here are the Lakers. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter. Here's James. Oh, misses the dunk.
Not really the best decision. I mean, get the easy 2, the for sure 2. No need to make it fancy and special.
Pass to Houston. Ooh, stolen by Gasol. The 3 ball. Up again. Tries yet again. Tried to bank it in, but it misses. An opportunity now for them to get back on top.
Yeah, they've kept it within arm's length. Now they need to make a play.
From deep, Johnson. The Lakers with another miss. Here's Ewing. Still no points. Here's Houston. Brunson with it. Picked up by James. Brunson passes to Ewing. Shot clock at 5. Pass to Anthony. Over James. And the Knicks miss again. The Lakers in the lead. Oh, misses the dunk.
Wow, he doesn't miss many of those. He's such a strong finisher and tight.
Here's Anthony. That misses. Got a chance to tie it.
Not a lot you can say except fantastic job by the defense.
Here's Gasol. No, stopping him there. Jams it in, and he's fouled. An opportunity at a three-point play. Jalen Brunson picks one up. Los Angeles shooting their 3rd free throw shot of the game.
You know, you watch Pau Gasol, and he's got unbelievable length and really outstanding skill and the desire to be great.
He put a little flair on that one.
Yes, he did. Man, he's a strong finisher, huh?
Not when he can throw it down like that. Boom!
He made the most of that opening, teaching the defense a lesson.
Brunson passes to Reed. To the paint. New York working the ball around now. Here's Houston. The shot, no good. Excellent D there from O'Neal. Outside Johnson. Pass to West. There's the 3. And Los Angeles, another 3.
Boy, Jerry West shooting mechanics, flawless. I mean, the way he squares up, elbow tucked in under the ball, the follow through, a very repeatable, efficient motion.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Here's Houston. Out to Anthony. Fires from deep. And Gasol with the block. Out of bounds. Knicks ball as New York keeps possession. 44 seconds left to play in the second quarter. Anthony, the pass to Houston. 5 to shoot. Three-pointer.
It energizes everybody when LeBron is locked in like this on the defensive end.
We've got 22 seconds left in the first half of this game. Johnson for three. Offensive rebound. O'Neal. Pass to West. Puts up a three. The Knicks pull it in. New York shooting their second free throw attempt on the night.
Houston is a phenomenal go-to scorer. He's got a smooth stroke and a nice clip from any spot on the floor.
Here's Brunson. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Anthony outside. Off target from three-point range. And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. It's Los Angeles. They're up by 5. And we'll see you back here after the break. Third quarter action in just a bit. Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. Knicks trail by 5. On the court right now for the Knicks, we've got Carmelo Anthony, and it's Reed in at the power forward position.
And the defense gets bailed out by the miss. He usually converts that.
Here's West. No good with the triple.
Defense dodged the bullet that time. Total breakdown.
Reed goes in, and he goes in for the dunk.
And once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on.
Hey, guys, I know I'm stating the obvious here, but those could be an important 2 points considering how close this game is.
And New York has possession following the three-pointer by Los Angeles. Stripped it away. Ooh, stolen by Gasol. It's stolen away. Reed passes to Houston, and he throws it down with one hand.
And that's gotta hurt. A turnover for a free run at the rim.
And now we know who has the momentum.
You know, those kinds of plays can be difference makers, game changers, momentum shifters, especially in a close contest where 1 or 2 possessions can impact the outcome.
Johnson with a bucket.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all this work from behind the arc.
Now here's Anthony. Ewing passes to Anthony. Clock at 6. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A three-point play opportunity. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here. And the free throw, no good.
And, you know, Carmelo Anthony is a special player, guys. A bulky, small forward with a quick trigger release and elite score.
The shot by James, no good.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute then because his shot making is not happening right now.
Now here's Anthony. Back to Reed. Pass to Ewing. Here's Houston. Jacks up a 3. That one doesn't drop.
That's what you want defensively. Force contested 3.
Ooh, LeBron with a slam.
Never gets old seeing LeBron explode off the floor like that.
Gasol comes with a double team. Brunson passes to Anthony. New York again can't hit. The Lakers lead by 7. Here's West. Nails it from beyond the arc. West has got 9.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
Now here's Reed. He's got 7. Back to Brunson from the arc. New York again can't hit.
It's hard not to want payback when you give up a 3 at the other end, but it can force you to rush things.
Knicks trail by 10. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Yes, sir! Brunson for 3.
You know, some threes look better than others, and Brunson's lefty stroke from three is a beautiful thing.
Here's West. And they waste no time getting those 3 points back. West has got 6 points in the quarter.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
First personal foul. First team foul.
And the Lakers with possession here. 10-point lead. This is their biggest of the game. Here's West. The three-pointer off the mark. And the Knicks with the possession here. Brunson with it, and Johnson picks him up defensively. There's the triple. And it's Brunson missing.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
If it's working, keep working. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on.
Here's Houston following the three-pointer by Los Angeles. Anthony, the pass to Reed. Deflected! And here's Gasol. 6 points for him. Now James. It's deflected. Out of bounds as Los Angeles keeps possession. Here's Johnson. Oh, and he just knocked down the buzzer beater.
That run punctuated by the big trifecta. They're on fire.
And here at the end of the third. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
You talk about painting a magnificent picture with that, Don. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
And they'd love to see every possession end this way. True team basketball.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. They've got Johnson, and it's James in at the 3. That's who's in the game for the Lakers.
I'll tell you, he is so tough to keep down once he gets near that rim.
Yeah, he can get up even a few notches higher.
Well, and that's exactly how the game is played in the paint inside, guys. I mean, if you can play over the top, I think you've got a big advantage.
And it's James with the jam.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
And James throws it down.
Just rising up to the rim.
Man, when he gets up there, he gets up there. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, he does. That's what we call helium. Yeast rising and helium floating.
Here's Ewing. Pass to Houston. 5 on the clock. The kick out to Brunson. And they'll turn it over. Couldn't get the shot off. A shot clock violation. And here's Gasol. Fires the 3, and the three-pointer goes.
Their offense has been unstoppable, just firing on all cylinders.
And, you know, the lead just keeps growing. I mean, this game is not going to get out of their grip. They're going to keep pulling away.
Anthony banked it in off the glass.
Gets it inside and goes to work. That's how it's done.
Los Angeles leading by 22. Oh, he picked him clean. To the inside. And it's Brunson missing. Brunson's gone just 1 of 6 shooting so far. Here's Gasol. And then Gasol with the jam.
Their offense is looking like a well-oiled machine, getting any look they want.
Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket.
Just under 2.5 minutes gone by now in the final quarter.
Well done on the glass. Gets himself in position where he can use his size.
Johnson against Brunson. Here's the 3. The shot by Johnson, no good. Here's Houston. For 3, Anthony knocks it down from distance.
Good to see Anthony knocking down that 3. When he does this, the offense becomes even more potent.
Fires the three. They grab their own miss. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Oh, phenomenal hustle. He has a knack for those boards.
Man, he is tenacious when that ball goes up.
That's what they've got him out there for, fellas.
Now here's Gasol. Outside Johnson. Gasol finds Johnson. Gasol the screen. The three. The shot by Johnson, no good. And so it's Brunson with it. He brings it up for the Knicks. Houston passes to Brunson. And again, New York with the triple.
You're leaving him all alone? Good luck. He's going to drill that every time.
For three, James. He hits again. 7 for 13 and looking confident.
That's a big turnaround right there. LeBron answering right back with the three. He knows momentum is in the balance, and he wants it to swing his way.
Now here's Anthony. 59 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Some solid defense from James. And out of bounds, the Knicks will take it. .55 seconds left to play in the fourth. Brunson passes to Anthony. And it's blocked. James, left side. Hey, it's James slamming it down.
And guys, that's got to be the dagger. This is how you finish a game.
Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down. Any hope of a comeback? Diminished.
Kept alive, controls the rebound and the putback.
Boy, Ewing does a nice job anticipating shot trajectories, realizing how quick to position himself on that offensive glass.
And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
Defensive foul.
Here's New York. Out left to the wing. Reed passes to Houston. Back to Reed. Anthony outside. Here's Houston. So we see the Lakers.
We'll never grow. Don't look back, we're here to stay. A life we knew would come one day. And this is it, the borderline to where the future leaves us behind. The fire will burn and never die, looking through the eyes of a brand new life. And so just find me, just find me. Sparks will fly if we scream no. This is not how we're gonna go. We are the ones who will never let go. Just watch us run to where no one knows. We'll never We'll never grow. We'll never grow. walking out on us. Oh, or am I losing touch? Too many games, now all our chips are lost. Oh, luck was not enough. I opened my eyes. Tonight I feel like waking to a better life. Tonight I feel like waking up. Tonight I feel like waking
So the Nuggets win the tip. So let's take a look at the starters for the Dallas Mavericks. Nowitzki is out there with Aguirre. Then there's Luka Doncic. Then there's Donaldson, and it's Blackman in at the 2 spot.
And it doesn't get any easier for Carmelo. Love seeing him go up strong inside.
And so the Denver Nuggets get the first points in the ballgame. Nowitzki kicks to Doncic. 5 to shoot. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Dirk Nowitzki.
Really well done there. Just confident and composed. Never in a hurry.
Outside Anthony. Back to Murray. A beautiful reverse layup.
And inside Murray's attacking mentality pays off. He just works hard to find his own shot.
Nowitzki's shot is no good.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Now here's Iverson. And the dunk by Iverson.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Yeah, you can give up some size, but that shows you how fearless he is, willing to attack the basket no matter who is in front of him.
And here are the Nuggets now. 4-point game. Murray kicks to English. It's good from long range.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Now here's Doncic. To halt the run. Wire no good. Quick start for the Nuggets in this one. English finds Anthony. Back to English. The shot from the low post is good. English has got 5 points so far.
And people think of Anthony purely as a shooter, but the guy can make the slick pass when the opportunity presents itself.
Now Murray. After Luka Doncic's three-pointer that didn't go. Here's the 3. Aguirre grabs the miss.
Shocking that he just bricked that one. The defense got real lucky there.
The shot's good.
Oh, I love that possession for them, ending with an assisted bucket.
Here's Denver now. They lead by 7. Iverson passes to Carmelo. Back to Iverson. Whoops, they pick off the pass. And out of bounds as the Nuggets gain possession. And so it's Murray who brings the ball up for the Nuggets.